Hello, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. It looks like you're using Blender. What can I help you build today?
Hey there, Blender enthusiasts! Welcome to DeepBlendArt, your go-to channel for mastering Blender with a touch of creativity and a whole lot of passion. I am thrilled to have you here as we dive into a hot topic that's been buzzing in the creative community. Can AI, like Google AI Studio, replace human educators and teaching tools like Blender? Spoiler alert, I've got some thoughts, and I'm breaking it all down for you today. So grab your coffee and let's get into it. Alright, let's cut to the chase. With AI tools like Google AI Studio popping up, offering real-time streaming, instant answers, and tutorials for software like Blender, some folks are worried. Will human educators, especially YouTubers like us, become obsolete? I'm here to tell you, not a chance. And I've got solid reasons why AI can't take our place. Let's break them down. First up, the biggest issue. AI doesn't have the ability to craft a personalized learning plan. When a human educator, like a YouTuber, teaches advanced modeling in Blender, they start with a clear roadmap. They consider the learner's starting point, say, a complete beginner, and guide them step by step to mastery. They weave in their own experiences, user feedback, and unique teaching style to make the content engaging and tailored. AI, it's more like, open Blender, click this, do that. It's rigid, generic, and misses the human touch. A human educator knows how to structure a course that feels intuitive and optimized for how people actually learn. Next, let's talk about understanding, because this is a big one. AI can comprehend what you're asking for, sure. If you say, I'm new to Blender, teach me, it might spit out a list of basics. Here's the navigation. Here's how to add a new cube. But comprehension isn't understanding. AI doesn't grasp the nuances of your needs, the emotions, the motivations, the creative spark driving you to learn Blender. Humans learn differently. We need context. A good educator spends the first 10 to 15 minutes explaining why you're learning something, how it ties to your goals, and what it's good for. They feel your journey, your struggles, and your aspirations. AI, it's just processing your input algorithmically. You have to prompt it for every why or how. And even then, it dishes out cookie-cutter answers like, Blender is useful for animation and rendering. It can't build a learning path that truly gets you, your unique needs, your skill level, or the emotional weight of your creative goals. Humans, on the other hand, don't just comprehend. They understand what it means to start from zero and can tailor their teaching to resonate with you on a deeper level. Here's another big one. AI teaches like a robot because, well, it is one. If you ask about something specific, like the array modifier in Blender, it'll list out what each option does. Count increases copies, offset moves then, but it doesn't explain why you'd use one setting over another or how it fits into your project's needs.
You can control the number of copies with the number parameter. The relative offset option lets you set the distance between the copies using the X, Y, and Z axes.
It's just pulling data from a database, not teaching with intent. A human educator, however, will say, here's why this modifier matters, and here's how it can level up your scene. AI's algorithmic approach feels like reading a manual, not learning from someone who gets your creative journey. Let's talk art. Blender isn't just about tools. It's about creativity, storytelling, and emotion. If you ask AI to light a scene, it might suggest a setup based on data. For a dramatic scene, use low-key lighting. But it doesn't feel the art. It can't weigh whether one lighting style suits your story better than another or inspire you with a philosophical take on your work. I saw this firsthand when Midjourney hit the scene. Everyone said Photoshop artists were done for, but guess what? It didn't kill their craft. It made them stronger. Photoshop users combined their creativity with AI tools to create work that AI alone couldn't achieve. And not only did AI-generated work fail to replace human output, it actually highlighted the importance of human perspective and editing in the industry. Humans bring that spark, the ability to connect tools to the bigger picture, to the art, and to the human experience. AI, it's just crunching numbers, not creating meaning. Finally, let's wrap this up with a big one. Imagine billions of people learning Blender through AI like Google AI Studio. Sure, they might learn the basics, but everyone would end up with the same cookie-cutter knowledge. Human educators, we bring diversity. If I learn from teacher 1 and teacher 2, I don't just master Blender's tools. I absorb their knowledge, their worldview, and their unique understanding of the craft. Someone else learning from teacher 3 and teacher 4 might know the same tools, but their perspective and approach will be totally different. Even though we both grasp the fundamentals, the way we think, create, and see the world through Blender is shaped by our teachers' unique viewpoints. AI can't replicate that. It's stuck in a one-size-fits-all mode. Human teachers don't just teach tools. They share experiences, philosophies, and ways of seeing the world. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying AI is useless. Far from it. Tools like Google AI Studio can be awesome assistants for quick answers or basic guidance. And one quick note, I'm talking about AI as it stands today. Nobody knows what crazy advancements might come in the future, but for now, this is my take based on what we're seeing. But replacing human educators, that's a stretch. Think of AI like a calculator. It's handy, but it's not teaching you the math. If you're a YouTuber or educator, don't worry about AI taking your spot. Your unique voice, experience, and human connection are irreplaceable. Just don't fall into the trap of teaching like a robot yourself. Keep it creative, keep it human, and you're golden. And that's a wrap, folks. I hope this gave you a fresh perspective on AI and human teaching in the Blender world. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe to DeepBlendArt, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Drop a comment below. Do you think AI will ever match the human touch in education? Let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, keep blending, keep creating, and I'll see you in the next video.